Good day. Happy Monday, a new week. These readings are timeless, just so you know. I am Sue Pickering. Welcome and welcome back. If you are new here, I am a certified soul coaching practitioner. I am a psychic medium, all of the good stuff. And I do a lot of courses, a lot of mentoring. It seems to be for entrepreneurs, people that are on this path, things like that. If you would like a personal reading, in the description below is where you will find my links. Miracles, expect the wondrous to emerge. Awesome. Okay. There's something that they're saying continually ask for what you are desiring, working toward, those goals, those dreams, it does not necessarily mean career, but anything that you are seeking, that you are wanting more of. Spirit is just saying, keep going, because, it's like, I don't know how this is possible, how this could work, how I could dream this big, but you would be surprised at what can come about. You'd be surprised at the things that fall into place in order for the things to happen, okay? Strength came out reversed. So knowing your strengths, knowing that you have the skills, knowing that you are this person who can take control of a situation, control of the energy, alchemizing the energy. Queen of Wands, like, look at that. Continuing to go toward the sun, continuing to work toward what feels good. When I say the sun, it's like what feels good, what is making you find joy, all of those things that come through. The Hanged Man reverse. Don't be scared to look at things differently. That's why we feel that miracles cannot happen. We feel that sometimes, how is this possible? But it's looking at things from a totally different situation, or looking at things totally different than it has been in the past. What are you not seeing that can happen for this to fall into place? And that could be relationship as well. Does not have to always be career, okay? Wellness, okay? Mental wellness is what I'm hearing. Making sure that you are, keeping your positive energy, being in a space where there is more connectivity, more awareness, more consciousness, okay? There's an aspect here of having all of the mindset. And to get a clear mind, sometimes we need to meditate, sometimes we need to be in nature, go for a walk, have the trees, the land speak to you, however that works for you. Everyone is so different, it looks at things differently, but that is part of your wellness too, is connection, is being mindful as much as humanly possible, okay? There's an aspect here of, just being quiet, and for you to hear what direction to go to, what to do, who to see, all of those things, okay? Let's see what else Spirit has to say. Whoa, that was a pile. Oh, you know what? That's funny. That pile, I flipped it over. It's 3. I'm taking them. Miracles. Like, how does it get more clearer than that? Okay. They're saying, you could be in the storm. You could be in this, in this space where everything has been uprooted, and you are, feeling like it's not possible for something can easily shift and make it completely different. Opening yourself up to so much more. And they're telling me not just opening yourself up, but things are going to open within you. Something you're going to discover about yourself that is going to turn things around for you, okay? Emerging, beautiful. This was the first card that I got out of this deck. I just got this deck, and I always pull one card for me for a beautiful message to start, working with the deck. And this was it. So much emerging. There's things evolving all the time. Things that are maybe out of our control or we just don't see yet that are happening on a regular basis. Okay. And, this transformation that is coming for so many people that are on this path. The rest of, or the next 3 to 4 months, 3 to 4 months, things are going to evolve. The energy is shifting. Things are cracking open for so many people. There are more and more people that are on this path that are showing enlightenment, wanting to be part of something bigger than what is here, bigger than who they are, all of it, okay? Gaining the clarity, the moon. This is about gaining the clarity you need to see things from a bigger perspective, to have the more we know about something, the easier it is to move forward into it. The more we can discover about ourselves, when it comes to relationship, the better relationships we have. There's all those aspects, okay? Two of chalices. Most definitely there is some connection here. This could be to source. This could be to your higher self. This could be to your soul there, or a relationship in general, okay? But they're just showing me that there is this celebration of partnership between you and source or whoever, or a relationship, a real relationship where it's spousal or partner or whatever. There's something more here. There's something coming for you that's staying with you. Okay, so whether you're receiving a gift, whether you're receiving a relationship, a partnership, a romantic partner, they're just showing me there's something coming in that is staying, a relationship that is going to be strong and it is staying with you. Okay, there's something there, but they're showing me that it's a lifelong partnership. It's going to be someone or something that stays with you. The birds are just flying across my window. Like lots. Rest and restore. So really connecting to your higher self, seeing that there is something bigger at play here. So anything is possible. And there is so much joy coming for you. It's about being in awareness. It's about being in a space where things are going to evolve. It's that mindset. I just got to grab this card. Okay. Trust yourself, number 26. It's this higher knowing. It's you seeing things from a higher perspective, a different perspective. You seeing that more is opening up for you. More is opening up for you to see from a different perspective, from a space that is more knowledge, more awareness, just being in this higher vibration. Oh, my ears are ringing. Maybe some of you are going to be hearing more clearly. Maybe some of you are going to be rising your vibration. And that happens a lot when our ears are ringing and hearing more, rising the vibration more, to be in touch with who we are, even in a deeper level. Okay. Strength again. Okay. And that's number 2. 2 for me, they're showing partnership, duality, seeing the full picture. They're just showing there's doors opening, okay? When you are ready, that door is opening. And I feel like some of you, the door has already opened. You are in a space where you can step through. You have to choose to step through. You have to choose to be in full awareness of where you're going, what you're doing, and seeing higher vibration through this while you are in it, okay? Being in a space where you are more connected to, all of your possibilities, being more connected to something that you didn't think that was possible. something that you felt was um it's like a miracle. You just didn't think it was possible for you to get to where you're going, or um some of your gifts shining, and you just all of a sudden you go, oh my goodness, I didn't know I could do this, or there's something there. And having that connection of miracles is anything is possible. It's all about the energy shifts all the time. When you think that you are at rock bottom, a lot of people doing this work, um, when they feel they're at rock bottom, they don't feel like anything is possible to be better. And wow, one shift of events, one conversation, one thought can shift your whole life. And I can honestly say that was my journey. One conversation shifted my whole life. And I am just I'm in awe at how things have turned out for me. So anything is possible, okay? Warrior of Light, Silver, okay? Knowing that this is making me feel like, the phoenix rising, the rock bottom, you're coming out stronger than ever because of your experiences, and because of what you know now that you did not know then. That's clarity. That is making light into a space that you did not know how it was possible that it could get any better. Evolution. We are all growing. We are all learning. Um, I had someone that sat with me this weekend, and she said, "Well, I'm always growing," and she was older, and I said, "Yeah, if you're not growing, you might as well be dead. If you're not learning, why are we here?" That was a joke, but we should always be in a space where, or we should try to be in a space where we're always learning, where we're always, connected to our awareness, to see what's bigger out there, to see what we can learn, accomplish, be, all of the things. And when we're in awareness, we're always growing, we're always learning, we're always aware of our surroundings, what the messages are, all of those things. And it's all part of our growth. Look at this. Blessings, 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 a full cornucopia, gratitude, abundance. The universe is so abundant. And when we can see that there is abundance, even when we don't always feel it, that is an aspect that is going to get you to the miracle. And just having this knowing, and really feeling that, knowing that something is going to shift, to change, to evolve, is going to bring you to higher perspectives, higher awareness, higher growth, higher, your psychic abilities, if this is something that you have been working on. There's just something more and bigger that is there for you, okay? And they're just showing me that all of this comes from a space of love, and um, new connections, newness, a birth. Things are in gestation period right now for things to become bigger and better. Thank you for being here. I have a crazy busy week. I am not sure I will get here on Friday, or even maybe, yeah, I should be able to on Thursday. I just have funerals to go to and things like that. So it is a busy, busy week for me. Thank you very much for being here, for listening, for trusting in me, and for seeing your own personal growth, for seeing all that you are, for seeing all that you can be for other people, for yourself, and your connection to something bigger than what is just here on earth. Thank you, and have a beautiful, beautiful day. Much love.